In this presentation, we will memorize custom reports, set up new report groups, and show how to save reports to a custom report group within QuickBooks Online. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info. Here is our test file, Craig's Design and Landscaping Services. Let's first take a look at our end objective, and then we'll go back through the step-by-step process in order to achieve it. What we want to do is be able to go to the reports down here and be able to generate a report that's customized, already set up, already formatted for us in order to save time with the formatting of the reports. In other words, we may want to and need to standardize some reports. We may have things like standardized formatting of the text. We may want the negative numbers to be formatted in some particular way, or we may have some comparative type reports that we're going to need to look at often, and therefore the customized reports will save us much time in order to do so. The customized reports will be in the second tab, so if we go to the custom reports, then we'll see any reports that we customize. Note that if we're working in the practice file, as we log off of the file and go back into it, it's not going to save our custom reports unless we are working in our QuickBooks file. But we'll show how to test out setting up these custom reports here. We'll look at them more as we go through comprehensive problems where we will be using custom reports. So let's first make a report. We're going to go into the reports, standard. Then we're going to look at our balance sheet, our normal balance sheet, and we're going to customize that balance sheet. So if we scroll up top, then we're going to say, let's make some adjustments to this, starting first with the date. We're going to make the dates from 01/01/18 to 12/31/18. That's January 1st, 2018 to December 31st, 2018. We're going to go ahead and run that report. That changes the date range. We're as of the end of the date here. Now, what we typically will do oftentimes, maybe we want to get rid of the date and time stamp as a standard type of function for the balance sheet whenever we run it. In other words, if we were to select the print item, we're going to see the preview. Scrolling down, we see that date and time stamp again. If we want to have that gone every time we run a balance sheet, we can close this back out and we can say that we want to customize this report as we have seen. We're going to remove in the headers and footers, the date, the time, and the report basis. We also may want to scroll up to the top, and we may want to, as a standard, remove the pennies. Have no cents involved. It still makes sense, no pennies, no change. And then we're also going to have the negative numbers be bracketed and show red. So that's going to be just our standard. We want to have that happening all the time. I don't want to have to do this every time we want to print the report again. We would like that to just be part of the way the report is. So then we can go ahead and run that report once again. And once that's the case, now we can save this and see if we can memorize this into a custom report. To do that, we're going to say save and organize up top. This allows us to put the custom report name up top, and it also allows us to select a group. We don't have any groups at this time. We're going to set up a group. I'm going to call it a custom balance sheet so that we can distinguish it from just a normal balance sheet. And then we're going to say the group is going to be, we're just going to put it my group. We might want to put our name in it. It's depending on how many groups we're going to want within the custom groups section. We may want to have many different customized groups if we have a lot of different reports in there, or we might just want to say, hey, this is mine under my name. These are my groupings of reports. If we have some go-to reports that we typically deal with, that may just be enough. It just depends on how many reports we want to customize. And we can then finalize this process by just adding the new group. So we'll add the new group. And then we have the share feature as well. And that would be if we want to share our custom reports with people working in the same file. So we're going to go ahead and save this information. Custom report saved successfully. That's good news. Once that's the case, then we can go down to the reports. We can then check out the custom reports, and then within the My Reports section, we have our customized balance sheet. So we'll select that customized balance sheet, and that'll take us back to the balance sheet. And then even if we want to change the dates or something like that, it will still keep the formatting, and we won't have to go back in and remove the date time stamps, and we won't have to change things like the negative numbers. So it could save a lot of time. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info.